Imagine that at this very moment, somewhere in the endless darkness of space, an ancient civilization is watching Earth. They know we're here. They see every radio signal we've ever sent into the universe. They're far more advanced than we could ever imagine. Yet, they've never made contact. And that leads to one terrifying question that has puzzled scientists for decades. If intelligent life should be everywhere, then where is everybody? The universe is almost impossible to comprehend. There are more than 200 billion trillion stars, and many of them have planets orbiting around them. Scientists estimate that billions of those worlds could be similar to Earth. Statistically, intelligent life shouldn't be rare. It should be everywhere. In fact, the odds suggest that our galaxy alone should already be filled with advanced civilizations. So if the numbers are on our side, why is the universe so unbelievably silent? In 1950, during a casual lunch at the Los Alamos National Laboratory, physicist Enrico Fermi suddenly asked a question that no one in the room could answer. He simply looked at his colleagues and said, "Where is everybody?" It sounded almost too simple. But the more scientists thought about it, the more unsettling it became. If intelligent civilization should exist across the galaxy, then why haven't we seen even a single undeniable sign of them? At first, the idea seemed almost impossible to argue with. The Milky Way is over 13 billion years old, while human civilization has existed for only a tiny fraction of that time. If even one intelligent species had appeared just 1,000,000 years before us, it could have spread across the entire galaxy long before humans ever existed. By every logical calculation, the night sky shouldn't be empty. It should already belong to someone else. Some scientists believe we're asking the wrong question. Maybe the universe isn't empty at all. Maybe intelligent civilizations are everywhere, but something always stops them before they can conquer the stars. A mysterious barrier, an invisible line that almost no species ever manages to cross. They call this idea the Great Filter. And if it's real, there's only one question that truly matters. Is the Great Filter behind us? Or is it still waiting ahead? Imagine that every civilization in the universe follows the same path. They discover fire, build cities, invent technology, and eventually reach a moment powerful enough to change everything. Some destroy themselves through war. Others exhaust their planet's resources. Some may be wiped out by pandemics, artificial intelligence, or disasters we haven't even imagined. If that's true, then the silence of the universe isn't mysterious at all. It's a warning. But there's another explanation, one that many scientists consider even more disturbing. What if advanced civilization don't disappear? What if they're still out there, choosing to remain completely silent? Imagine walking alone through a dark forest at night. You hear something moving between the trees, but you stay perfectly quiet. Because making a sound could reveal your location. And in a forest where you don't know who's hunting, silence might be the only way to survive. This idea became known as the dark forest theory. In a dark forest, every creature assumes that anything hiding in the shadows could be dangerous. The safest choice isn't to say hello, it's to stay invisible. According to this theory, the universe works the same way. Every advanced civilization hides its existence because broadcasting its location could attract something far older and far more powerful. Suddenly, the silence of space doesn't feel empty anymore. It feels intentional. And here's the unsettling part. Humanity hasn't been silent. For more than 100 years, we've been broadcasting radio and television signals into space. We've sent powerful messages, space probes, and even maps showing exactly where Earth is located. If the dark forest theory is true, then every signal we've ever transmitted may have done one thing: announced that we're here. And once your position is known, there's no way to take it back. Does that mean alien civilizations are already on their way to Earth? Probably not. There is absolutely no scientific evidence that anyone has detected our signals or is traveling toward us, but the possibility forces us to ask a deeper question. If revealing your location could be dangerous, should humanity continue sending messages into space at all? Some scientists believe we should. Others argue it's one of the greatest risks our civilization could ever take. Maybe one day we'll discover that we were never alone. Maybe we'll detect a signal unlike anything we've ever seen, or find undeniable evidence of life on a distant world. Or maybe the greatest discovery will be something far stranger, that every civilization in the universe is listening. But no one is willing to speak first. Until that day comes, the Fermi Paradox remains one of humanity's greatest mysteries. And perhaps the silence itself is the answer. So, what do you think? Is humanity truly alone in the universe? Or are countless civilizations hiding in the darkness, waiting for someone else to make the first move? We may not know the answer for decades, or even centuries. But every night, when you look up at the stars, remember this. The universe isn't just unimaginably vast. It may also be listening. And sometimes, the most terrifying sound of all is complete silence. But the Fermi Paradox isn't just about aliens, it's also about us. Every answer we search for in the stars reflects a question about humanity itself. Are we destined to become a civilization that survives for millions of years? Or one that disappears before ever leaving its home planet? Every breakthrough we make, every technology we create, and every decision we take could shape the future of our entire species. Perhaps the first civilization we must truly understand is our own. And maybe that's why the Fermi Paradox has fascinated scientists for more than 70 years. It isn't just a mystery about distant galaxies, it's a reminder that our future is still unwritten. Somewhere out there, another civilization may be asking the exact same question, looking up at the same stars, wondering if they're alone. Until the silence is finally broken, all we can do is keep searching, keep learning, and never stop asking the question that started it all. Where is everybody? Every great discovery in history began with a single question. The Fermi Paradox reminds us that some questions don't become less important just because they're difficult to answer. So now it's your turn. What do you think? Are we truly alone? Or is the universe staying silent for a reason? Share your theory in the comments. And if you enjoy exploring the greatest mysteries of the universe, subscribe to the Hidden Files, because the next file might change the way you see reality forever. Before you leave, there's one final detail that makes the Fermi Paradox even stranger. Every year, our telescopes become more powerful. We discover thousands of new planets, detect mysterious cosmic signals, and map more of the universe than ever before. Yet with every breakthrough, one fact remains exactly the same. We still haven't found undeniable evidence of another intelligent civilization. Sometimes the more we learn, the deeper the mystery becomes. Maybe the answer isn't hidden in a distant galaxy. Maybe it's hidden in time. Humanity has been searching the universe for only a few decades, a single heartbeat compared to the age of the cosmos. We may simply be too early or too late. But until the day we finally hear a voice from the stars, one question will continue to echo across the universe. If someone is out there, are they asking the exact same question about us?